Hello? Testing? Hi there, everyone. Thank you for joining. Hold on one sec. Get the clip notebook just in case. Alright, welcome back. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to stream The Long Dark for Mother Nature reasons. I've been wanting to get back to this. Okay. Hello, CD, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm just hoping the power doesn't go out again, but we'll see. Things are getting better, but like some people are still without power, which sucks. And they're gonna be like that for probably another 3 or 4 days. I'm just hoping that for whatever reason my power doesn't go out again. Kind of dark in here, I don't know why. And it's kind of dark looking outside. Hello, Francois, how are you doing? Went on a short little walk earlier. Delicious otter pop. Okay. We are continuing. Oh god, hopefully there's no spoilers in here. No. We are continuing. Ignore that. 1,000 Days to Blackfrost. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember like anything from the last 3 episodes because I think my entire time in Coastal Highway I just don't remember any of it because it's like on the heels of Only Fish and also the Panera Bread challenge, and the Panera Bread challenge in particular really broke me. I have completely stopped playing The Long Dark off stream just because that's how broken I am. I want to play other survival games for the time being. Just to kind of like reset my mind. But I'm still going to be streaming The Long Dark on stream, obviously. I need to do that because otherwise people won't watch. But let me pull up the document for the challenge. Because we have a bit of a challenge to go along with this series. Besides it being 1,000 days, obviously. I do have a series of custom achievements for each region as well as globally that I need to complete across the whole series. So in general, I have to map vistas, all vistas, map all named locations, collect all the recipe cards, cook the recipes in their respective regions, collect all the insulated flasks, collect all the tool variants, get level 5 in all skills, craft 1 of each animal clothing, max out Trader Trust, complete all 4 tales, collect all notes, only the canon ones though really matter, but the canon ones and the backer ones, because there's also some non-canon ones from the mod, some of the mods that I have. I'm not collecting those, does not matter. And then loot all black boxes, memento caches, prepper caches, transponder caches. Christ almighty. Fix all transmitter towers, collect all the cairns, and then I use the Wheel of Name to select my regional base. That's a lot, just for the global achievements. And then we have local achievements for each region. For Coastal Highway, I have to survive here 40 days straight. I've already technically broken that rule because when I read transponder caches earlier, collect them all, I remembered what happened last time. So last time I left Coastal Highway early, you guys let me do it. The chat voted. Because I needed to turn on the transmitter so that I can grab the transponder caches in Coastal Highway while I'm there. But then I remembered I need the radio. I need the radio to even track down the transponder caches. So I just wasted like half a stream last time. Breaking the rules, leaving Coastal Highway early to go back to Desolation Point. But anyways, it doesn't matter. 40 days in Coastal. Then I have to decorate Misanthrope's Island with 2 of each mounted fish. Loot the coastal salt deposits 12 times. Beachcomb the region 8 times. Return Barb's rifle to the Quonset garage on a display rack. Successfully snare 3 rabbits at Rabbit's Grove. Successfully catch 15 fish. This is a very specific location, but it's the fishing hut next to the fishing docks. And then take camera pictures of a fallen bunch of random locations, but we're not going to worry about that until I get the camera. Alright. Everyone catch all that? I hope so. Anyways. CD, that's kind of the point of the list. The point of the list is to kill me in-game. Oh, I need to set my stuff back to normal. I think it was 12. Yeah. Okay. Am I? No, this isn't my home. This is, I think, Sutherland's house. Kind of quiet compared to the background music. Oh yeah, I think it did that thing again where it reset my mic for some reason. Hold on. How do I fix that again? There it is. Yep. Not sure what causes that, but sometimes it just resets my mic audio and it's not like the maximum it could be. But there we go. Okay, fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, but that's happened twice now. Okay. What's going on outside? Let's see. Right. I think I looted the plane. I gotta remember I need to do this. Oh, right. I guess we're still part of the coastal town site. So that doesn't really matter. I don't think I need to do the plane, though. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think the plane... Is the plane crash a location? Let's check it out. Because this is outside of the Polaroid Vista range. So I might as well test it. Speaking of Polaroid, I need to find that before I continue mapping. Because that should map most of the region for me. It's not a location, but that's fine. Okay. Let me get inside and warm up real quick. Also, figure out what am I gonna do? I need to find the Polaroid, and I'm trying to remember. So it can spawn on this body, but I'm pretty sure I already checked. It can spawn on a body out here. Or no. I think it's supposed to be here. And there might be another one that's over here, but it's not on the map, so it's not. It wasn't there. It can spawn on a body. Oh, by the tooth or whatever it's called, the little like rock sticking out of the water over here. And then I think it could spawn on a body below the trailers where the acorn trees are. like down that hill. And then over by the lone cabin, like over here by the trailers. I think it might be a good idea to just go do a cross-region trek. Oh, good. No food for the trip. Awesome. All right. I think that's the plan. I'm going to head to the Tooth, because that's, I think, one of the other Polaroid spawn points. And then from there, just keep hitting each of the spawn points. Oh, fun. Lovely. Great. Let me see if there's any charcoal over here. I feel like maybe my sensitivity's too high, but I'm not sure. I have no idea. No Castle. Oh, I know why Castle's not going to be here today. Yeah, Castle might not be joining us for a couple days. Castle's got family stuff to handle at the moment. Maybe Castle will drop by just to say hi, but I doubt he'll be around us to actually watch. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I might be doing some Fallout 76 tomorrow with Kirk. I'll have to let him know, but he already said. Oh, there's no charcoal here. He already what? Interesting. He already said yes to playing something this weekend. Something else, I guess. And Fallout 76 is probably gonna be it. So that should be fun tomorrow. What else is in here? Right. Oh yeah, aren't I like in the middle of a trade right now? I'm never gonna remember this. Oh, lamp oil, right. So I need like a metric fuck ton of oil. So I need to do a lot of fishing. Okay. Let's try to find this Polaroid first and then do fishing. That's one of the notes from one of the mods. This is illegal food, I have decided. These spawn from the food pack mod. This is illegal. It's too much food. It kind of breaks the balance. Honestly, the food mod already just breaks the game balance entirely. But these large packages of food with canned goods, those are illegal. I'm not allowing myself to use those. I think I have used one already, but I'm not going to use them anymore. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, love Arizona. Actually, I'm going to go get my fishing stuff before I head out. I think that's a good idea. Get my fishing gear and bring it with me. Or whatever fishing gear I have. Which might not be much. My otter pop's melting. I'll also bring... Oh, I could use this paper towel for the Arizona. It might be condensating. I might bring a snare as well, because I need to snare rabbits, too. Yeah, fun. Fish fry tonight? Yeah, pretty much. Probably. Probably. Hey, wolf! Haha, get raspberried. Run! Oh yeah, and if I disconnect at any point during the stream, just assume it's either an internet outage or a power outage. It might happen. It might happen. Any second now. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a double stream tomorrow, because I don't want to do one on Sunday, or I don't want to do them on Sundays anymore because the podcasts. Especially this Sunday because it's a big episode. It's probably the biggest episode of the podcast. since Raphael was on, and Raphael is the biggest one so far by a wide margin. This is even bigger than the one with Zach. It's called The Four Horsemen of the Quiet Apocalypse. It features Zach, Thomasina, Hadrian, and Athenon, and a roundtable discussion, which is very excited. I'm very exciting. I can't wait till that episode. But yeah, that'll easily be the biggest episode outside of interviewing Raphael, obviously. But like, it's obviously Raphael's number one, then the Four Horsemen right below, and then Zach by himself, and then pretty much everything else is, you know, much further down. Can you not? Can they get up here? Oh yeah, they can get up here. Yeah, they can get in here, I forgot. Ooh. Okay. Those are cured. It's like I haven't been here in a while. This place is a mess. This is actually kind of really interesting, the way I'm doing bases in this series. At least starting with Desolation Point. I'll have to go back to the long development eventually. For those custom achievements, which I'll set those, I'll figure those out eventually. But like, so far we've gotten 2 bases that are super unconventional. One being a house on like the far end of one region, and this region is long. That's the rough shape of the region. And then the other one was a stone church in Desolation Point. That's like not even a proper structure. It's, fuck me. It's like open. Like, it's not even in a proper building. And it's damaged too, so like wolves and stuff can get in. I'm thinking the next region I head to, I obviously have 3 options. Hello, Nadia. How are you doing? So there's the obvious Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake.
Hello there.
But there's also Bleak Inlet. And I'm thinking, if I do Bleak Inlet first, then I can set up the workshop. But I don't need the workshop right now because I'm not use guns like for a long time. But I could go for the woodworking tools and the revolver. I need to get that revolver for its respective achievement. So there's some things I could do in Bleak Inlet, but I don't want to go because then I'll be stuck there. Obviously, like I can't leave. I think Bleak Inlet will probably be 30 days because there's still plenty to do with beachcombing at the very least. Actually, I'll probably bring one of these with me. But yeah, there's 3 options. I think I might do Bleak Inlet, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Did I enable the cougar for this series? I think I might have, which is definitely going to be a mistake in the long run. I'm actually curious, can modded food spawn from beachcombing? Like from containers? That's something I have no idea. Beef stew. Actually, that one's low condition. I'll take that. I do need some food for the trip. I'll leave the rice because I have to cook that. Ooh, one of my favorite songs from episode 4. Even though I really don't remember hearing this one. This is supposedly... It's at the top of the soundtrack. Actually, does it show the... Yeah, it's song number 2 in episode 4. I don't know where that is then. I have no idea. But yeah, really love this song. I wish it was longer. It'd be cool if they had like extended versions of these songs, specifically for the soundtrack. Oh right, I have corn. I need this for Thompson's Scamly Stew. Yeah, right, I forgot. I went back to Desolation Point, which was a huge waste of time. But I brought back the corn. I'll bring that with me to Pleasant Valley so I can make Thompson's Family Stew there. And I brought back some potatoes and carrots. I might not even need these potatoes because I can probably just use the ones in Desolation Point or Pleasant Valley. And then these carrots and potatoes, I can just use them for other things. I'll need to bring some carrots with me to Sundered Pass, obviously. And I'll use potatoes for coastal fish cakes, I guess. And what's the other one? Dockworkers pie? Yeah. Oh, so I think Ranger Stew as well. I think there's potatoes in Ash Canyon, so I'm not too concerned about that. You love that little cabin in the corner of the map? Which cabin are you talking about? Rabbit Grove? I'm assuming. It's not bad. I like it. It's a cute little spot. Hmm. You're coming with me. Don't have the best memories of Bleak Inlet. I feel like it's because Bleak Inlet's kind of forgettable. Like it's the kind of region you go into once for the workshop, maybe twice in a run. But nowadays you have the woodworking tools there, so it is kind of worth it. You have the revolver there as well. If you want to see Fluffy, you've got Fluffy there. But like it's kind of forgettable. There's just like there's nothing there that's memorable. Like there's no. I feel like there's no real hook to Bleak Inlet. Like, I think most regions have a hook, but some don't. Some of them just feel like the same, you know, same old, same old. And yeah, Bleak Inlet, unfortunately, it just doesn't feel like it has something. I mean, it has a bunker for the tails. Which, if you're into the narrative of the game, then there you go, you got something, but I don't know. Oh yeah, speaking of Sundered Pass, I mentioned it a moment ago. I think this is the Sundered Pass song. Are you floating? I think you're floating. No, you're not. Okay. Fix that microwave. Okay, let me put all my stuff away. I don't need. Okay. And then do I have any fishing gear on me? Or in here, I guess. Oh, the tiny cabin. Oh, yeah, the cabin by the waterfall. Yeah. I like that place. I like it. Yeah, I agree. Alright, I got plenty of fishing equipment. I forgot about this. So then let me make the snare. Now I have some options. I can make one snare and go back there 3 times, but I feel like that's just gonna be annoying. Or I could make 3 snares. What does the snare require? I think I might make 3 snares. Just so I only have to go back there once. Oh, right. Oh, there it is. Snare. Oh, reclaimed wood? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me make the 3 snares. That way I only have to make one, technically 2 trips, but whatever. Oh, this is the furniture workbench. Oh, okay. Well. Then I'll make these in, what's it called? Words are hard. I'll make the snares over in Quonset, I guess. Top myself off. Got a little food for the trip, but I honestly might not need it because I'm gonna be fishing. Timberwolves and Fluffy are the main detractors for Bleak Inlet. Yeah, I agree. Like, if I don't feel like dealing with either, then I just don't go. I feel like the number of times that I've actually crafted bullets in a long-term run is probably equal to the number of regions with workshops in them. So twice. So basically the one time that you spend setting up each workbench or workshop, those are the only times I would go and craft. So I would visit Bleak Inlet and Blackrock and then probably not come back after crafting the one time. I need to clean my screen. I love Arizona green tea. Although I miss the black tea. I think it's black and white tea. I don't know what the hell that means. But my local store had the black and white tea a while ago and they don't have it anymore. Big sad. Yeah, here's the thing. I know there's Timby spawns here, but I don't think I've ever seen Timbys outside of Interloper. I've never run into them. Or maybe I have. I might have, actually. Yeah, wasn't it in this run? Or maybe it was a test run. I don't remember. I don't know. But yeah, I did see Timbys over by the log sort, but I don't remember if that was Interloper or lower difficulties. But Timbys spawn all over the place in Interloper. In Coastal Highway. Oh, Jesus. Isn't there stuff in here? Yeah, just cans. Don't tell Kirk I put those cans in there. Kitty was on the balcony when it was raining. Oh, that's adorable. Does she like the rain? Maybe not getting wet, but like, you know, the sound of rain. Oh, I didn't miss you. Alright. It's a tremendous waste of resources, but oh well. I just don't feel like making 4 separate... No, technically it would be 6 separate trips to Rabbit's Grove. I'd rather make the 2 and that's it. I mean, guts are not that hard to find. It's just... Yeah. I'll sleep a couple hours and then probably rest the rest of the night in the log sort. Just in case. Oh, it's still too bright out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you. Goddamn haunted door. Oh, Lumpy. Careful. Oh yeah, I grabbed an excellent short from one of the Panera Bread streams of a Lumpy jump scare, and it'll go up on the Shorts channel tomorrow. Wow, that short was incredible. Did y'all hear something? Oh hey, look, there's the Lumpiest over there. Get scared. Why did it translate sus to there? What is YouTube doing? I do love that it still played the sus sound effect though. That's fucking hilarious. Hello Kirk, welcome. Kirk, so we are on for Fallout 76 tomorrow? Yes, no? Maybe? Let me know now. Uh-oh. Shit, Kirk's here. CD. I hear the pitter-patter. Come on! Keep going! This would be a lot easier with a revolver. Did I hear you were hiding cans from me? Were you lurking earlier? Maybe. Oh, I'm carrying meat on me, that's why. Moron. Alright, so I'll take a little nap. Alright, so then we'll play 76 tomorrow then. Do I not have any stones? Oh, I really should grab a few stones. Do. This is an interesting screenshot. I don't know if it's thumbnail worthy, but it looks cool. Oh, actually, this looks even better. Hold on. That could be a thumbnail right there. I might just have to increase the saturation and the brightness a little bit. Who? Who's there? Gosh darn headwind. I should probably eat this before I continue. Great, now I smell like fish. I'm so glad that there's no smelly breath mechanic in this game like there is in 7 Days to Die. Oh my goodness. That's my least favorite of the newer mechanics in the game. 7 Days. That's so dumb. This is a very ominous looking sunset. Like, I love that I can see the outline of the terrain. But with this music, it looks kind of creepy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's not nice. Apologize. Oh my god, that reminds me from when we did the Fallout New Vegas stream a couple weeks ago. when my friend Paul was here, but also like a bunch of my cousins were here as well. They were just in the background. We had like, I kid you not, like 6 people in at once, all like crowding around the microphone. And then someone played that sound, and my little cousin, he's like, I think almost 10 now. Gosh, damn. Time flies by. And he recognized the sound immediately, and he just started saying it too. So funny. That was an amazing stream. It was wild, but like, I fucking love that. And that was not planned to have like a bunch of my cousins hop in. It was just supposed to be me and Paul. We need a new DLC toothbrush or toothpaste. See, now I feel like, honestly, I would pay a DLC for them to have a DLC where it makes the game hyper realistic, but you can also like toggle everything. It's all optional, so by default it's off. But if you toggle it on, you can change like what you know, mechanics are in the game. It's like you need to, you know, bathe every once in a while. You need to brush your teeth and stuff like that. It's a little more realistic. Maybe a bit tedious, but like that's where the toggleable options come in handy. I would totally pay for a DLC like that. $10, please. Yeah, I would love that actually. We need soap as Kirk. Hello, Don. How are you doing? Oh, you're the one that dropped that comment. I just noticed. About the toothbrush and toothpaste. Thank you for joining. Kitty likes rain. Oh, that's cool. Kitty likes rain. Ooh, CD has a kitty too. Oh. I feel like most cats just don't like water. Which is weird because they have to drink it to live. But then they get hit by one droplet of water against their will, and it's like they just got stabbed. Like on half the time. Not all cats do that. That did make me want to do another New Vegas streams soon, like a solo one with the randomizer. Kind of like how I used to do back in the day. God, back in the day was like 3 years ago. 4 years ago even. Where I would just like boot up the randomizer and then just play like in a random location in the world, random gear, and just see whatever the hell happens. I love those streams. Those randomizer mini playthroughs for New Vegas. I also kind of want to play... I'm kind of itching to play Fallout 2. I think it might be time to play Fallout 2 soon. But when I say that, that could be anywhere from 6 months to a year from now. Because of the way I play games. Currently I'm playing the longest Japanese crime drama in the history of the world. Yakuza 0. And I still... not even 20% through. I need to get through that soon. Okay. Stinky pits. Oh god. Yikes. Okay. So one of the Polaroid spots is right up ahead. The tooth. I believe I'm well within the Vista mapping range. So I'm not going to bother mapping any of this. But if I can find that Polaroid, then I can head up to the tower immediately. And just map this whole area. But I believe the Rabbit's Grove is out of range. And those trailers up there, so I do need to map those. Individually. But all these fishing huts out here, I think Misanthropes might be out of range, but Jackrabbit should be in range. Logsaur, I think the Tooth. These should all be within range of the Vista. I think it's supposed to be on a backpack. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different spot. It might be this body. Hold on. No. Okay. Oh, the ZOC song. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I can't remember. Am I don't think that's counting, right? I don't no, yeah, I gotta actually map it. I'm not gonna use the like these X's, that doesn't count as me mapping it. So I gotta go map that trailer. That actually might be within range of the Vista, so I'll hold off on that. Little Doe. I agree. This is easily the best song within the whole soundtrack. From Survival. I think there's some Wintermute songs that are better, but this is easily the best survival song within the whole game. I think what makes it so good, it's not just because this, you know, the song is amazing, but also because of what we learned happened within the region that it plays in. I think it's that creeping feeling of everything that happened within the Langston mine. It also sinks in a little bit when you hear the song. The history of the region is just... Hold on. It's kind of horrifying. And when you hear the song, it just reminds you of the ZOC and everything that happened there. You've seen Pokemon randomizer runs? They're hilarious, especially ones for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. I've heard of them, but like, I don't really watch them. Like, I'll sometimes see clips of them. But yeah, I've heard of them.
Oh,
Go knife. I guess I'll leave the fishing equipment here. Because this is where I have to fish anyways. Oh, I hate that.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'll just put anything in here that I don't need. That bow's looking awfully close to breaking. Gotta be careful. Hold on, no ninja lumpy? No. I guess I haven't looted it. Okay. I don't see crows, so I don't think there's a corpse over there. I just don't remember, honestly. But I think that's one of the... How long has that been there? Anyways. I think there's a corpse out there with... That's one of the bodies with the Polaroid. So there should be, I think I remember 2 more spots. One of them is up here. Oh my fucking god. I don't have time for you. Hello, Maple Cider. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Coleslaw was your favorite place to level up fishing? I mean, it's one of the best ones. One of the best regions for that. Anyone see acorn trees? Oak trees, whatever? There they are. Okay, so the body should be up here. Is that a wolf? Oh my goodness. If you have a PC and if you know how to do it, you can get a Pokemon game to work on PC. I've done it before. I just don't remember how to do it. I have Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire downloaded on my PC right now. Legally. Hey, have you seen a Polaroid around here? No? Oh yeah, I learned something new recently. Shit, I don't remember who it was. It might have been on the Reddit. The Reddit. What am I, fucking 80 years old? Come on, man. That when you have multiple wolves following you, only one will target you at a time. So, and it's based on proximity. It's like whichever wolf is the closest will start charging you, and then the rest will kind of just fuck off for a little bit. Okay, no body, so no Polaroid here. So there's one more spot. And it's the exact way the wolf went. Great. The doors follow me. Yeah, the doors absolutely follow me. Every time I load the world again, it changes the position of the door. My leg. Alright. This is the last Polaroid spot that I remember. If it's not here, then I have to look at the map. See Jaden animations. She has fully summarized animated adventures. Ooh, interesting. Maybe, we'll see. Puppies love toast? Well, I don't love puppies. Well, actually, I do love puppies. Just not those puppies. Those are spicy puppies. They're not nice. They're very mean. I hear what sounds like a corpse, so I think it might be here. Well, that's the backpack that should have the Polaroid. There we go. Okay. Karen? Oh yeah, I should pull up the map anyways. I gotta do the Karens. Moron. Okay, I'm over here. From here, I'm gonna head to Rabbit's Grove, I think. Ah, this is a Karen up by the acorn trees. Oak trees, moron. Okay. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom. That's not fun. Just grab all this stuff and go inside. But I think that the way that the Timberwolves work is not the same. Multiple of them can charge at you at the same time. Also, I learned this a while ago, but apparently Timberwolves can put you in a struggle like a regular wolf can. It's rare, but I think it's like there's a specific circumstance where it happens. But they will charge you like a regular wolf and then put you in a struggle. Like the whole animated struggle and everything. Which I thought was really cool when I saw that for the first time, but I don't think it happens often. I'm not sure if this cabin is in range, so I'll map it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
While I'm here. You know, I noticed that a lot of these random cabins... never mind, I'm just gonna shut up. I was gonna say, a lot of these random cabins and trailers don't have, like, the modded food in them. I don't think they have the spawn points, but they do spawn in the containers, apparently. As I find one. I say that. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. This Arizona's trying to escape, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Yes, I know the floofs want a hug, but they also want a bite at the same time. So that's why they don't get hugs anymore. Okay. How are we doing? A little tired, but that's fine. I should probably eat this chili. How's my cooking level doing? Oh, it's maxed out. Cool. Awesome. Do I need to mark anything down in here? I don't think so. Alright. To Rabbit's Grove. Grab the acorns. Let me map this. I like how it still puts the spawn points, the markers on the map for like the mushroom tree stumps, but I've already looted the mushrooms. It's like, what's the point? But it doesn't do rose hips though, which is interesting. Yeah, it doesn't do rose hips. That's so odd. Ooh, jeez. Very eepy today. Alright, I'm not gonna loot the trailer up ahead though. I'll loot those when I come back through and leave Coastal Highway. Hey! Who's eating my acorns? Damn rabbits. Silly wabbit. Acorns are for Astrid. Shit, that was close. I just noticed the floof. Hey, how's it going? How have you not noticed me? Okay, apparently it's blind. Okay, there's the Karen. It's a floating one, but okay. That's fine, I guess. Going down. Ooh, I made a mistake. Oh, my leg. We're good. We're good. Just gave Astrid a little heart attack, that's all. Are there any cairns down here? No, this is cougar. This was cougar territory, I guess, but no longer. I can't believe they thought putting a cougar in this region in general was a good idea. Like, what were they thinking? Especially since one of the extra cougar spawns is in the town site, basically. Like, you will not be able to leave the Quonset garage without pissing off the cougar. That's how close it is. Why would they do that? Stop. Bad phone. Alright, rabbit scroll, rabbit scroll. Oh, do I have the memento thing for it? Oh, I do! Good, because I need that cash. I also need to find the other key, or memento, for the... I think it's the boat at the town site. I vaguely remember some regions having like 3 memento caches, but you only get like 2 of them, right? Per run. It's like random. Or I guess if the region only has 1, then it only gives you 1. Like, I vaguely remember there being some regions with 3. If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I'm misremembering and I'm like remembering the Wintermute caches for some reason. I don't really know. Scary noises. In that little park area. I think this is on the map technically. It is. This is going to be kind of risky to map with a bear around the corner. Sardines. How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna map, but I'm gonna hold this in my hand just in case. Or never mind. Okay. I think that also mapped Rabbit's Grove, but I'm not entirely sure. Coastal Highway is in Wintermute. What do you mean? It's at the very end of episode 3. We just don't play in it. So I'm actually curious. Is it gonna count a snared rabbit if the rabbit got eaten by a wolf? Or something else, I guess. Because it'll register the snaring in the stats, but like, is it gonna Jesus, is it gonna like count if the rabbit gets eaten by a wolf or escapes? I'm assuming it doesn't count if it escapes. As an explorable region. Yeah. It's not. It's in Wintermute technically, it's just not explorable. Alright, I'm already getting distracted here. By food. Food. The ultimate distraction in the long dark. Followed by loot of any kind. I think that's the last one. I'm so glad there's no cougar over here anymore. I'd be cooked already. It'd be roasting me on an open fire. Grab that sapling. I was looking for it earlier, but I didn't find it. Okay. Now to go to Rabbit's Grove. Plant the snares. I'll probably do some cooking to... Well, I guess I don't need to cook. Because the level is already maxed out. So I can just eat these... The chili that's about to expire. Also, I can just eat any food now that's, you know, ruined. As long as it's not raw. It's fucking raw! It was abandoned before. It's really weird. The lore for Bleak Inlet's a little confusing because the cannery workers made a request to have someone fix the weather station tower up on the hill, Echo Station. But by the time the worker that is contracted to fix the tower comes through, it seems like the cannery's abandoned and it's already infested with wolves. So yeah, there's like a huge time difference, I'm guessing, between, you know, when the cannery workers ask for assistance and when, you know, the actual technician arrives. It'd be just lovely if you just walked right into that, please. I like how it's on the back of this rosehip. This mushroom stump. That's kind of cool. I love that. Also, what is the sound it makes? It's like it's making the sound of a cabinet. That's hilarious. Alright, Rabbit's Grove. Do your thing. Oh. Get inside. Rabbit's Grove. Imagine if I got my base to be here. This would have been a nightmare. I think for the next region, I think I need to make criteria for what building can be a base, considered a base, for the wheel. I think at the very least, it should have like bed, cooking station, workbench, and storage. A combination of those three. If it has like at least two, I think it counts as a base. You could do without a bed because if you have a bedroll, that's fine. But I think if it has at least two of those four things, and by good storage I mean like maybe a couple containers, maybe a locker like this one has, then yeah, I think it'd be fine as a base. But I definitely don't want a random cabin being my base. Like this wouldn't be too bad, but it doesn't have a cooking station, so I would have to cook outside, which wouldn't be that bad, I guess. Ruined or rotten chili. Yeah, everything's like basically going bad, unfortunately. By the time I get to Sundered Pass, holy shit, that food is gonna be beyond ruined. It's gonna be in the negative percentage. Which region is next? That's what I'm debating. Do I do Pleasant Valley next, or Bleak Inlet, or Mystery Lake? I have three options. I don't know. Let's see. When did I leave Desolation Point? Right, that's when I went back to the... What's it called? The long development just to grab my woodworking tools, because I'm an idiot. Oh, and I did learn. So, the stone... Oh shoot, it was the cabin. So I had my stuff in the Shattered Marsh in the lookout tower, but they replaced the lookout tower, so they said make sure you move your stuff out of the lookout tower. I did. I moved it to a cabin over by the airfield, but then they removed that cabin. And so I asked Kai what happened to that cabin. It's inside one of the walls of the terrain because they're not using it anymore. So there's a way for me to get back in there. I have to use mods though, so I can get my stuff back at the very least. But yeah, that cabin's no longer being used. I figured they would maybe like reuse it, like put it somewhere else, but no, they're just not using it anymore. Kind of sad. Okay. Why are there 3 days where nothing happened? Or 2 days? Whatever. So I entered Coastal Highway... Excuse me? 81. Oof. How long do I have to stay here? 40 days? 40 days? Oh my god. 40 days! I have to be here for 40 days. I'm gonna be here to 121. Actually longer because I left Coastal Highway early. Yeah, I have to add an extra day, so 122. I can't leave until 122. It's only 94. Oh my goodness. Francois gonna go. No. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. 122. That's insane. Alright, hopefully the snares catch something overnight. Otherwise they're fired. You made no noise. Interesting. I guess I'll eat the rabbit in the morning. If I catch any. Yeah, I might get a mod that lets me make fire barrels or like a fireplace or something like that. Like a permanent one. There's got to be a mod for that, for sure. I do want to get some more mods. Maybe before I head into the next region, I look up more mods and see what else I can add. But I don't want to add anything too crazy. I want to like add mods that maybe expand the capabilities of the base game without adding too much bloat, you know? I do want to start a new run at some point in the future and check out some more realistic looking mods. Because there's some mods that like add in food freezing and a couple other things like that, like a little more realistic, some more realistic stuff into the game, mechanics. I'd love to check those out, but only on a new run, not on this run. I would not want to do that here. That's fine. I'll hold off on harvesting those. I do need some of those for camberflight porridge. And this I'll need, I think, for a couple pies, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I told you that, that you're crazy. I am crazy. I know. I agree. I agree.
Is it food or?
Oh. No, not food, unfortunately. I am out of agua. This isn't good. Bedtime. Oh. Okay, now that I have the Polaroid from here, I'm gonna head up to the watchtower and map it. And then from there, fish. Fish all around. Let's see. Damn it. Nothing. It's not the end of the world, I guess. As far as I remember, The Long Dark multiplayer won't work unless you have a pre-expansion version of the game. Which I could... What the hell happened there? Which I could set up, but like, I don't know if I want to go that far back. Just for multiplayer. Oh, right. It won't register that I snared something until I go outside. Right, I gotta load it in. I got one. Is that my only torch? What the fuck is wrong with me? This should keep it from getting blown out, hopefully. But also might set the cabin on fire, who knows? I hear a wolf! Please don't grab me. It's behind my tuchus. It's gonna grab my tuchus. Oh wow, it actually grabbed my tuchus. It actually grabbed my tuchus. It just threw me into the fire. What the fuck, asshole? Oh, it canceled the fire too? Oh boy. That was unfortunate. My leg! Damn, I can't believe that canceled the fire. What the fuck? It bit me in the ass. Just do this.
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
That's a good one.
That sucked. All because of the rabbit in my pocket.
My leg!
I know, right? Exactly.
My leg!
My leg. I just need a couple extra sticks here. Working on it, girl. What do you think I'm doing? This is going in a clip? I don't know about that. I mean, I guess I could mark it down. Don't you dare boil over. Let me throw these inside. Maybe it'll snare a new rabbit. Yeah, it definitely bit my butt. My poor butt. Astrid's ass has been perforated by a wolf. An hour 15? This is 1,000. Oh god, it broke. Heart. Jesus Christ, 19. Part 19. I need to see how long the Something Wicked series lasted. And the Will to Live, because I want to see if I've made it further. I think I have not made it further than either of those yet, but like, how long did those last before I lost my mind? Actually, I already know how long they lasted before I lost my mind. It wasn't very long. Hello? That's not good. That's... The terrain shifted, or I guess the fireplace shifted. Interesting. One at a time. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, shoot. I don't think I can grab it in fly mode. No. I thought I saw it for a brief moment. This is a bit of a problem. Wait. There we go. Now I have another problem. I can't reach my cooking pot. Is there a tiny bit of terrain for me to stand in? On? No. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Cheaty cheat. Yep, there we go. That worked. Which is interesting because it's supposed to be on the cooking slot. The fact that it let me do that is so weird. I should have just kept it there. Oh, and I can't reach it now. Oh my goodness, this game is such a fucking hot mess. Holy shit, dude. To be fair, I have a mod that lets me, like, adjust things on the terrain. It's probably the mod's fault, not the game. Groin area is really dangerous to damage. I mean, like, getting stabbed in. It's very hard to stop the bleeding. Yeah, because, I mean, if there's a lot of nerve endings down in that area, I imagine there's also a lot of blood vessels. I mean, especially men. Yeah, it's probably really dangerous. You probably lose a lot of blood quickly. No, I got my pot back. See? My pot's back. Alright. What to do? So yeah, let's head to the tower then. I guess I'll leave these here because I gotta come back anyways. I'll just leave the snares to do their thing. Let's get up to the watchtower. I'll leave more stuff here, I guess. No, it's not the visual enhancements that's doing it. It's just the terrain in general. That's a lot of fucking ammo. Where did that come from? I'll leave this here. No, that'll be worse. Okay, I need antiseptic and I need bandages. Yeah, well, I'll continue the winter me run eventually. I like to go back and forth. I don't like doing the same thing, you know, back to back. So I'll be alternating between the Winter Me playthrough and 1,000 Days. And then after we're done with the Winter Me series, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, because I don't think I can do another challenge right away. I might have to do something super simple. Like maybe I could do another 25 days as a blank or whatever. I need to come up with a better name for that series. I don't know if I want to do D&D again after that failure. It was very unfortunate. We're not going to retry Panera Bread probably ever. I'm going to be honest. Probably never. someone else wants to play it, they can do it, and I will give them the rules, and they're welcome to do whatever they want with them. Oh, actually, I did kind of want to do another one region run, but it'll have to be, you know, like maybe like 15 days or 2 weeks, I guess. So 15 days. Yeah, it could be like a 15-day run in a in a singular region. Something simple. I don't want to do something like crazy. Well, I mean, I obviously play other games while streaming throughout the week. So I've always got different games going. How did I miss you? Well, like, I definitely need to get through the Yakuza 0 game fast, because holy shit, that game's long. And unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to play any of the other Yakuza games, because I just don't think it's going to be worth playing in the long run. A woo? So I think it's just going to be a one and done, unfortunately. Which means you guys don't get to meet Haruka. Oh my god, she's the best part of the first game. Well, that and Majima everywhere. Maybe we'll play the first game. Maybe I'll play the first game. The first original, I guess. Technically, I'm playing the first game now, but it's a prequel to the full series. But yeah, there's that, and then there's like all of the simulators that I'm playing. An insane amount of simulators. Where the hell am I going? Some of them I think I just got a sunset because like I'm just like not super interested in them anymore. Or they're super janky and they just, I don't know, they're just not that fun. Like, I feel bad for Jess because I know she loves it, but like Ranch Simulator, I think we're gonna do one more of those at some point, and I think that's gonna be it for Ranch Simulator. Quarantine, the last checkpoint, I'm not playing that anymore because honestly I did not like the game that much. I thought it would be more fun and interesting, especially considering it was a zombie apocalypse essentially. But no, it didn't feel, you know, like it doesn't capture the same feeling that I get when I play Contraband Police. Like, Contraband Police is like, it's not the origin of that style of game, obviously. And I don't think Papers, Please is even the origin of that style of gameplay either, but maybe it is, I have no idea. But like, Contraband Police did it so well. But Quarantine just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel as good as, I don't know how to describe it. So I'm not playing any more Quarantine, which is unfortunate because it's like a newer game, but I just didn't like it, unfortunately. Maybe if they like have like a 2.0 style update someday and add in a pretty extensive overhaul, then maybe I'll come back to it, but I doubt it. I definitely will be playing Contraband Police in the future. Soonish, maybe. Because of the DLC. There's supposed to be DLC that, like, continues the story. So I think I'll probably do another full playthrough and then play through the DLC after that. That game's just so fun. Plus, I already know how to play it. And I do want to play a lot of survival games. I think I want to start focusing more on survival games, I'm going to be honest. Maybe not necessarily just for streams, but also for the other channels. I'm going to be honest here, and I don't know how I'm going to make it happen. But I'm currently playing two other games that I want to do lore videos on, and I don't want to wait like months from now when I have time. I want to start like immediately. I really do. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna keep up with the pace. What I really need is an editor, and I just can't afford an editor. So I think what I really should focus on is getting my game out, Vessels, and praying to COD that it sells well enough for me to be able to afford an editor, even if it's for a couple months. Because with an editor, then I can just write the videos, do the voiceover, and then hand it off to the editor. And then I'll do the upload and the thumbnail. That would cut out, like, I'm gonna be honest, like 70% of the work from making these videos. And then I can afford to make more videos. And then I can finish the Raft series sooner. And then maybe start new lore series. And I really want to start some new lore series for different games. Including these 2 other survival games that I'm currently playing. That's Not Your Neighbor's a similar game with a bit of body horror, similar to Contraband Police? What do you mean? Right, bear. Hold on. I believe this is also out of range of the tower. Remember at the beginning of the stream when I said I was gonna fish? Yeah, I'll get to that eventually. Yeah, I think that would have been out of range. Am I out? Oh, wow, I'm out of both. Holy shit. Ah, checking papers. Got it, yeah. I think that genre of game, like that style, is definitely getting more popular. Like, I've seen a couple other games come out, or are coming out, that are like that. No sneaky MRE? No, no sneaky MRE. Lots of food. See, this is my concern with the food pack mod. Honestly, I could probably just disable it at this point. Like, after this region, I might just disable the food pack mod. It's just too much food, I'm gonna be honest. Too much food, it makes the game a little too easy. Alright. But besides lore videos... Oh, right, I'm empty. On the Playground channel, the second channel, I will be... probably at some point in the future making videos in other survival games, because I think that's kind of the idea when I changed it to the Playground channel. It's sort of like my survival playground. Like, I made that one video on Frozen Ship and it did really well actually, compared to the Long Dark, you know, playthrough that I was doing, the Only Fish 2.0. I want to do more videos in other games on that channel. So I think that could be my outlet for making videos in other games while I focus on the Long Dark and Raft over on the main channel. I think in the next video I gotta maybe ask the viewer like a question. Probably at the beginning of the video. Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me. I'll probably even put a community post as well. What survival games are you most interested in? Something like that. Newer ones, older ones, etc., etc. Zombie survival, multiplayer. And I'll consider maybe doing some videos in those games if I have them. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a survival game, honestly. I wouldn't mind doing non-survival games on the second channel. Shoot, are there any Karens over here? Okay, I've not missed any in the places that I've looked. Wait, why is it only listing like one of the fishing huts having Barb's rifle? That's not right, technically. Whatever. That's technically all the fishing huts. So... there's a Karen by the watchtower. Okay. Like Frozen Ship, it looked fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that first stream. I think I gotta play more of it soon. And it did very well too. Like, same with that video on the second channel. It did way better than I thought it was gonna do. So, I may need to play more Frozen Ship in general on stream, or just on YouTube in general. It's a bit windy. Oh, that was close. Okay. That was close. That could have ended in disaster. I'm here. Pretty sure the wolf can go all the way up the stairs. You know which game I'm recommending? Which game? Did you recommend it on the Discord? Then I haven't seen it then. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to play. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh, because it was below me. It was within range. Oh, that was scary. Fuck off! There we go. That scared me. Okay. Yeah, I also had a custom achievement to like fix this place up and make it fire season ready or whatever. So basically make it look like it was still functioning. I'm not doing that. That's fucking insane. Especially since there's 3 of them in the game.
This will come in handy.
No, thank you. What? How? Is it actually after me? I heard it bark, but... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna wait a couple hours. Damn! Yeah, very bad floofy indeed. I miss my Arizona. I'm all out, sadly. Jalapenos? Why are the jalapenos dehydrating me? Is it because they're super salty? That might be why, actually. That makes sense. I was about to say, what the fuck? That was more water loss than me drinking alcohol. Yeah, they can go up the stairs from the watchtowers. A lot of canned food here I need to get rid of because it's fucking heavy. And over low condition. Oh wait, I should eat this instead. Shut up! Bad pupper. Very bad. No food for you. Alright, let me go to bed for a little bit. Maybe get rid of those damn wolves. I suggest you put metal pails up here. Yeah, that as the toilet. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh wait, yeah, I need this. I need that for Barb's rifle. Oh hey, I guess I shouldn't have slept, huh? Fuck. Oh my goodness. The neighbor's dog is out of control. Do I bother fixing this or do I just like scrap it? I don't really know. Where Blackfrost coming out will help and add content as we can start doing more collaboration series. Oh yeah. I can't wait to start seeing people do challenges within the same run, like 4 players in the same world space, all competing against each other in a challenge. That would be amazing. I can't wait till that happens. In Blackfrost, I'm so excited for that. There we go. Oh damn! It covers both islands. Oh damn! And the town site. Okay, so I think I just needed to get. Yeah, just like everything over here. So I need the fishing docks. And I think that bridge over there. And the cabin that's right here. I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken. It did get that trailer. Okay. Cool. See, that's the handy thing about mapping. With the vistas. Then you can see all of the resources around you. So there's some saplings there. I guess... No, there were mushrooms there, but I already grabbed them. Fir limb. Will you shut up already? Alright, that's it. I'm pissed. Yeah, Puppy's hanging around and Puppy's about to get hanged. Playing tricks on each other in Blackfrost? Yeah. That's definitely gonna happen. I can't wait to start a world in Blackfrost. Invite all of my mods, not you, Kirk, the other 3, and just slaughter them. Just murder them for making me suffer. Oh shit, I pulled a stars. I pulled a stars. Okay, we're good. Nobody tells stars that I just said that.
Dusk, so I can't be far behind.
I need your guts. I guess I could take the meat too. Oh my god, there's another one. I can cure the meat. I could also eat the meat. How's my bow doing? Not great. That's why I hate fighting wolves on hills like that. It's gotta be flat ground. Oh shit, I fucked up. I really fucked up there. My wrist! Nadia's gotta go. Thank you for joining, Nadia. Appreciate it. Dude, I'm just like having terrible luck with the wolves today. Hello, stars. Yes, I have something to tell you. No, don't. Hopefully nothing's ruined. No. I guess clothing condition loss isn't that bad on Stalker. It's definitely worse on Interloper. Like, way worse. Hopefully that puppy's learned its lesson. It's gonna be the last lesson it's gonna learn before it passes away, but hopefully it was a good lesson. Alright, I think I'm just gonna grab the guts, because I don't really need... Actually, no, I'm good on guts. I'm good on guts. I'm just gonna leave that wolf there. Rabbit snared 3. Alright, we finished it. Let's go get the rabbits and the snares. And... that's pretty much it with that a custom achievement. Yeah, and his brother, unfortunately, is gonna die. Like, well, the other brother. It's definitely gonna be a closed casket funeral for those wolves. My tuchus hurts. My shoulder hurts. Why does this shoulder hurt so much? I'm gonna need to like stretch it or something. My damn brain hurts too. Actually, like no joke, my I've been dealing with some post power outage stress symptoms or side effects, I guess. And I haven't had this since before I went to the hospital in January for anxiety attacks. But I had vertigo after both power outages ended. Which is, I guess it's a stress related, side effect. So like we just finished with the power outage and then I guess my body's like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And I just have vertigo. I don't know why. My mom says it's normal. She gets it all the time, just from like stress. But it was very minor, and I was able to, almost said repair it, set it right. Because what vertigo is, from all the research I've done into it, I've done in it or on it, it basically makes your head, when you turn your head, everything gets dizzy, or like your head starts moving. But it's like a symptom of like a bunch of different conditions, or it could be from stress, it could be from an actual disease you have, anxiety, a bunch of stuff. But basically, in your inner ear, there's like these little crystals. I know it's weird, but like there's like these little crystals that like sit on the walls of your inner ear. And when you have vertigo, it's when those crystals dislodge from the walls. And so that gives you the sensation of like you're dizzy. But there's a special move, like a maneuver is what it's called, you can do to set the crystals back. And I did that and it fixed the vertigo. Crazy how that works. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna start having vertigo more often, which is not great, but like it's not the end of the world, I guess, if I know how to fix it. It's just not ideal, I guess. Vertigo. You had a castle spelling error there. No, it definitely is not fun. Hello Mitchell, how are you doing? Love my content? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Links to Mine Song? Yes, Links to Mine Song. Yo, can we get a different color for the sunset, please? Like, I love the pink ones, but like, can we get like green or something like that? Or orange? Actually, I think the sunset color may depend on the region. I feel like I've only ever seen green sunsets in Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain, which is kind of weird. And then you can sometimes get yellow in Mystery Lake, I think. I love the different color varieties for the sunsets and sunrises, but I think the colors might be dependent on the region, which is kind of weird. Hello, Real NGA. How are you doing? I think I know what that stands for. I'm not gonna say it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, vertigo would be a crazy affliction in this game. It'd be crazy annoying, and I feel like people would fucking hate it. But it could be part of the psychological health aspect of the game. That's a wolf. You're so stressed out that you have vertigo. And your screen is just like oscillating a little bit. It makes it hard to aim. That would be an interesting affliction for sure. Alright, just don't say the actual word, please. YouTube will not like that. Oh! Neither will Nightbot. Speaking of Nightbot, is Nightbot even working right now? Nightbot, you're fired. I haven't seen a Nightbot command all stream. Oh yeah, Nightbot's not even working. Fun. Love that. Hold on. I think this will fix it. Why did that translate? There we go. Alright, incoming spam from Nightbot. Oh, this way. Or maybe not. I guess it won't be spamming. Because it has a bunch of commands it's probably going to spit out in a bit. Hopefully no one's eating my rabbits. Remember earlier when I said I was going to do fishing today? I don't know if that's going to happen. Excellent. Alright. That's an achievement. Custom achievement. For the region. Why is the game so hard? I've been playing The Lone Dark for like 2 days now. Could not make it past 4 days. It's definitely got a learning curve that you gotta figure out, and the only way to do that is by playing and dying and restarting over and over again. Make sure you're playing on a lower difficulty, and then once you get comfortable with that, bump yourself up to the next highest one. But yeah, the game can be hard. Once you figure out the core mechanics, you should be able to survive. There's a lot of quirks to some of them too. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them as best as I can. I'm definitely not like the best at giving, you know, advice for beginners. I'm not that type of person in the community. There's guns? Yeah, there's guns. What do you mean? I don't have a gun on. Well, I guess this is a gun technically. But yeah, I'll try to help as best as I can. Yeah, it'll take weeks or months to master this game.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh, really? Would you? Perhaps some urine. Maybe. She's a thirsty horse for urine. Drink this, I guess. I'm 10 years in and still die. I mean, everyone dies. A spoiler for Zach's Road to 500 Days or whatever, the name of his series. I think he died in that, like, in a recent episode. I gotta watch the episode where he died, but then he used cheat death to continue, obviously, which sucks because that means he can't get something wicked with that run. But I don't know what the goal of that series is. I'm guessing he started it before Something Wicked came out, like 2.5 years ago. The achievement, I mean. Was it 2.5 years ago? Oh my god, it's been 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years since Something Wicked came out. Was added to the game. I don't know why I keep saying came out. But yeah, he died in that run. Even Zach can die. I don't know what the reason was that caused him to die, but I'm sure it was a learning experience for him. And for the viewer. I'll have to watch that at some point. But ever since then, I think the thumbnails for those videos have been in black and white now. Oh! Awowa! How do I not die from freezing? That is probably the biggest hurdle for sure. And the answer is you gotta do everything you can in the early game to try to not freeze. I know that sounds like not great advice or like helpful advice, but there are a lot of different ways you can do that. One, you have to find matches and gather fuel to light fires, and you can do that every so often. If you have enough fuel, you can make the fire hot enough, and you definitely want to put it in a place where it won't get blown out by the wind. So most maps have caves all over the place, and if they have buildings with a fireplace, you can make a fire in there and warm up. So if you do that, you can temporarily reduce, any health loss from fire, from freezing. As someone mentioned, CDTs. So you can find mushrooms and rose hips. These are like their biggest uses for making teas to warm up. You can also use them for medicine, but there's other alternatives. And coffee and herbal tea. Use those to warm you up when you make a fire. They give you a warm-up bonus. Also, some cooked foods give you a warm-up bonus as well. I think canned foods that can be heated up, those will give you a warm-up bonus when you heat them. So there's alternatives to the tea if you need to warm up. Also clothing. You want better clothing. So in general, regions with a lot of houses will have a lot of clothing spawns. So cabins, trailers, proper houses will have clothing. If you're in the airfield map, you'll have some clothing spawns there because there's it's an airfield. The planes crashes that you can find sometimes will have clothing spawns. Sometimes you'll find a random suitcase. Sometimes the bigger buildings will have clothing as well. So those three things I think you should definitely focus on. Birch bark is also a good option too. So birch bark, you can make that into a tea, and then that'll not only warm you up, but it also heal you as well. So any damage you take from freezing, you can recover with birch bark tea. Herbal tea also has a healing factor as well, but it's best to save those for when you go to bed. I saw the water meter glitch out there for a sec. That was weird. So basically, you will take the herbal tea before going to bed, and that only recovers health when you sleep. And also, the longer you sleep, there's like a multiplier. I only learned of this recently. There's a healing multiplier, so the longer you sleep, the more health you gain back from sleeping, which is really helpful. So combine that with an herbal tea, and you can gain basically all your health back overnight if you've lost a bunch. Well, I mean, I gotta bring these guts and pelts, so might as well bring these. I'm going to the fishing cabins. Have I mapped this? Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna head straight there because we're running out of time here. I kind of want to do some fishing before the end of the stream. Yeah, just like with freezing, you have to also time where and when you rest. You can't just sleep outside because you'll freeze to death, most likely. So you need to find a shelter that has a bed, or find a bedroll. If you're playing on the lower difficulties, you start with a bedroll. If you have enough fuel and matches, you can light a fire in a cave and sleep next to the fire, but you gotta make sure it's got enough fuel for however long you rest. Oh, there we go. I was expecting that. There's also drinks that'll give you energy back, so like coffee, energy drinks, and then there's the emergency stim, but that's a little different. I would be careful with that, because that gives you a boost of energy and lets you run basically infinitely, but then, when you crash out, you lose all of your energy. So those are for emergencies for a reason. Hello, Emergy. How are you doing? It's really just like learning each of the 4 mechanics, all of their quirks, all the different ways to deal with them. So temperature, energy, hydration, and calories. Once you learn all 4 of those, then you should be well on your way to, you know, surviving 10 days, 20 days, 50 days. Eventually you'll get it. If you can get to like 10 days without, you know, dying to one of the main cores, the main 4 health cores, then I say you're making progress for sure. And then maybe your goal should be to increase the difficulty eventually. You could play on Pilgrim for a while if you want to, the lowest difficulty. Animals won't attack you.
Not sure I can carry much
It's
more.
not as cold. Weather's a little more forgiving, and there's plenty of loot. So you can do that to like basically learn the maps, learn the paths through the maps, learn where loot spawns are, and take your time with the health cores and learning how they work. Okay. So I do need to map this. I'll drop these in here. I'm afraid of dropping them out here because then something will find me. No lumpies. No lumpies. Alright. And then I think it's just... so it's the trailer up here. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to map the exit to Pleasant Valley. Oh, well. The trailer that's up here at the unloading area. The exit over to the ravine. I think the fishing camp, no, that looks good. There is a fishing cabin, or fishing hut there, I get on a map. And then the bridge. Oh, and I think... yeah, down there. I gotta map the dead end, essentially. Yeah, there's still a couple things I gotta map, but it's not that much. Let's just go fish. Let's go fish. Managed to survive 1 month in Project Zomboid. Apocalypse difficulty. I have no idea how hard that is, but that doesn't sound very easy. She said the thing! Still alive, and I keep finding car keys. Isn't that good though? Don't you want a car in that? Isn't that like the best thing you could do early on is find a car with a key and use that to gather supplies? Do I have a favorite region? My favorite region changes from time to time. But I think right now, I would say used to be Coastal Highway, this region, because of the trader. But I think my favorability of this region is waning a little bit. It's like I'm not enjoying it as much. Maybe because trader is kind of a... now that we've had it for 2.5 years now. God damn, it's hard. It's sad to say that. It's 2.5 years since the trader was released. Now that we've had him for that long, I think my opinion of the trader mechanic is like... yoinks. It's not that, you know, polished. It could have been quite a bit better. Oh, I left stuff over there. Oops. At Rabbit's Grove. I won't be back anytime soon, probably. I guess that's fine for now. Alright, and I need fuel, so I need to, like, cook the fish that I find. At least some of it. I'm definitely gonna need to travel to get out of here. Come with me. Hello, Jess. How are you doing? Just got out of class. Nice. How's everything going in Jess World? Yeah, back to the question though. I don't know what my favorite region is at the moment. I've been playing a lot of Interloper, and
Anything.
Pleasant Valley's pretty good. Like, it consistently has a lot of the stuff you need to survive an Interloper. Matches, obviously, food, clothing, and if you're lucky, hammer, hacksaw, or both. I think I've gotten both in there once, but I don't think it was at the same time though. And then every so often you can get a bedroll in my favorite place to look is the Lost Cave. The glowing cave from Wintermute. Okay, I won't really need food because I'll be fishing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to travel to get out of here at some point. I mean, I could just stay here for a couple days. Blackrock is my all-time favorite. I don't know about that. My all-time least favorite, maybe. For sure, for sure. Alright. I do have an achievement that I need to complete in this fishing hut.
I'm so hungry.
No! Oh, well fed! No! What have I done? And it saved, didn't it? And it saved, didn't it? Oh. Does it save there? I'm actually curious. I don't know if it saves there. I could fix that. Oh yeah, no. We're good. Jesus, the water loss on the jalapenos. Okay, I can remedy this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I let that happen. Gotta loot all this again, unfortunately.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Actually, I'll take that. Nope, I need that. Yeah, I'll have to go back to Rabbit's Grove at some point. I left some stuff there by accident. Not a whole lot, it's just I don't want to leave it there. I did leave a lot of ammo there for sure. No, there are no rabbits nearby. I could leave a snare out while I'm fishing, but I don't think there's rabbits nearby. That's a lot of rose hips. I'm leaving them intact because I don't want to use them all. I want to leave some for when I make recipes. I guess there's plenty of rose hips out there, but at some point I'll run out. Also, Sutherland can accept singular rose hips for trades for some reason. That was definitely an oversight for sure. Oh, I see. I lost well-fed because I harvested these chairs. And that was a lot of time. Just eat that. I can get water in a little bit. Oh, I have like no water. Okay, let's go. Let's go fishing. Loud noises. No bears? No bears. Okay, let's try that again. Let's actually do... Son of a biscuit. Oh, fishing book. I actually could use that. Right, I should probably, you know, level up my fishing before I fish. What am I doing?
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Right. I need my fishing gear. Don't I have a fishing book on me? Ooh. Maybe not. I definitely need to level up fishing, though, because I need to do a lot of fishing in this region. For trades, but also for achievements. There's, believe it or not, there's multiple fishing-related achievements in this region. I gotta probably specify custom achievements. No, not fish. I know, right? Yes, fish. I got a fish here. This is the fishing region. Hello. Here, let's just do this real quick. Yes, use a crotch, please. Put that away. I don't know which one's gonna be better. No idea. Yeah, my like water meter is like bugged. So odd. Also, I forget about this this mod that I have. I can grab maybe not from here. But from here I should be able to grab water. Thanks to a mod that I have. And I totally forgot about that. I haven't been using it. I didn't use it at all during the Only Fish run. Oh wait, no, I couldn't because I didn't have mods for that. But I could have for Only Fish 2.0. I just didn't. Because I'm an idiot. Speaking of Only Fish 2.0, if you want more Only Fish for whatever reason, go to the Playground channel. I've got a second run of Only Fish on there. It's all out now. So go check it out. So how long does that take? That's 2 hours behind me, I think. Maybe not. It might have been... I have no idea. Trout! Yeah, this is where I'll use the pry bars. Baby trout! Great! Love that. Oh! Almost forgot about you. Right, I also cooked the rabbit. Moron. So I do need one of these trout for... Fuck. Oh my god, the calories on this thing. That's not even enough for a stew. I need one of these for, actually two of them, technically. For the achievement to mount fish in Sutherland's house. You know what does that mean? Fish? What? Hello, Mr. Robot. How are you doing? Are regions from Wintermew episode 5? No, they have not been added. They probably won't be for a while, but they will be added. That has been confirmed. It's just not going to happen anytime soon. According to the... to Hinterland. I guess Raphael, but... he is basically Hinterland. Really? Please be a salam. Fack. How dare you? Okay. Oh, as soon as that tip, we got some time actually. Well, fuck me. How do I do it again? Ah, here we go. There we go. I'm gonna put that there just in case. Hot cocoa. Actually, I don't even know if that's gonna turn on, so never mind. It might not. No, this is why tip-ups are better.
I'm gonna need to rest.
Oh, motherfucker! I hit escape because I heard this, but didn't realize it was a fish on the line. God damn it! At least it wasn't a salmon, though. Salam. Salam! Oh, you're out. Well, I caught one of the salams. How much oil did I get? Wow. Okay, well, to be fair, I did burn one, so... I'm gonna need to do a lot more fishing, aren't I? You stay there, I guess. Oh! Forgot about that. Let me alone! Gotta chop wood. Proper wood. I guess I could go into the caves and grab some coal. That technically doesn't count as leaving the region, as long as I don't go all the way through. And I think there should be some tree limbs around. Yeah, I guess right now I should probably focus on fuel for the trade. More than anything. I don't need to worry about... fish for the mounting. For the wall mounting. The music is officially repeated. Squeeze me. Oh, fun. Here, let's do some reading today. I got plenty of food here. Oh my goodness. I should also make some coffee. 2 hours. That should increase the fishing level, I think. I did do a bunch of fishing in Desolation Point, but... Okay, I was already level 2 then. Ramen. Pupper. Alright. Well, I gotta fish anyways. I'm gonna cook the fish, so. Let me go get actual fuel. From like tree branches and such. No bear? No bear. I need tree branches around. I guess this area is not mapped properly. No, nothing. I figured there'd be a tree branch here or there, but I guess not. Like a big one. There's one. Oh, my Amogus gloves aren't doing too hot. They look damaged. I can't tell if it's physical or emotional damage. It might be both. It's not a lot of fuel. I'll start breaking down these cabins, I guess. They should have some furniture that's relatively quick to break down.
Rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
So like that's an hour and a half. No thank you. 2 for 15? Sure, why not? It's worth it. But I'm tired. So I think I'll fish in the morning then. I guess I'll loot them as well. Ooh, it's under Pass song. This one's a good one too.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, is it now? It's getting kind of late too. I could use that actually. Nope. This hatchet's not doing great. I mean, to get the hatchet some therapy. Stat. Oh, lantern oil. I actually really need that. Ooh, almost full. I need 3 liters of it though. That's the problem. I don't know how much I have. I had a bunch in Desolation Point and I'm an idiot and I forgot to bring it. Or maybe I left it intentionally because I'm an idiot. Either or, I'm an idiot.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, forgetting to leave these cabins crouched. Because if I leave and there's a bear there, I'm kind of boned. I guess I'm gonna need food. Drink the beer. Fortunately, I don't get dehydrated from that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Eat the apples. I could have saved that for apple pie, but oh well. Yeah, I gotta make a bunch of like coffee and hot cocoa and teas too. Alright, this is getting out of hand. The amount of stuff that I have. One of those can be put away. Or burned. I guess I'll burn. Actually, I might need it because I still need to collect books for... What's it called? For that custom achievement. To bring them all to... What's it called? What's the place called? Paradise Meadows? It's like the closest place to having a library on the island. And we're full. Great. Come here, you. Alphamus, welcome. Hopefully that's how you pronounce that. Sorry for the question, but I'm new here. Do you have any mods or special settings? Yes, I do have mods right now. Your interface seems different and there are colors on the items. Yeah. I have a mod that adds like a rarity color scheme to all the items. That's definitely a mod. For sure. Although I don't really agree with some of the rarities, but whatever, it doesn't matter that much. It doesn't add anything else besides that, it's just cosmetic. And I've got a food mod, obviously. You can see that from some of the custom foods I have. But welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh no, a Woa. No, I've never really done like an... I don't really do indoor thumbnails. But this could be one right here. Maybe looking at the, hold on. At the sardines. This could be a thumbnail for the series. That actually could be good for Bleak Inlet when I go to Bleak Inlet because of all the sardines. Let's eat that, I guess. I'm running out of food. Might as well carry it all. I do need to, you know, fish tomorrow in game. No, they're not mods. They're not foods from the trader. I haven't gotten any trades in with the trader yet. I think I have one trade in at the moment, but I haven't even completed it yet. Yeah, but the school's burnt to a crisp, so the next best thing is Martin's house in Paradise Meadows. Because it has what looks like a mini library there. Like, he has so many books that it's basically a library. Like, it's not even funny. So dark.
Not sure I can carry much more.
No bear, right? Okay. I'm always scared of those ninja lumpies.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Nuts and stuff. Love that. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of stuff there. What the hell did I just find? 2 hooks and a line? Look at that. Lucky me. So haunted by the fish spirits? Yes, absolutely. It's pretty bad. I have nightmares every night. Let me just read so that I can add some brightness. Alright, here's some food. Cat food, my favorite. Interesting. So I thought that the buffer memories for the fishing cabins. What the fuck's happening here? On the lower difficulties are at the fishing huts, but on Interloper it's at Rabbit's Grove. But I grabbed one from Rabbit's Grove earlier, so that means that's where you get the buffer memories on Stalker. But I'm pretty sure on Interloper this cabin is burnt to a crisp. Maybe it's both. I don't know. That is one of those weird things about this region, is that there's one set of buffer memories that can be accessed from 2 different computers depending on the difficulty. Which I thought it was a weird design choice. Like, I don't know why they would do that. Hold on. Is there anything to chop down? Because I think on Interloper this cabin is burnt to a crisp, so you can't access this laptop. But there's no other computer in the game that's like that. I'm pretty sure, yeah. This is the only computer that's like that. Or a set of buffer memories. Every other set is just one computer. Okay, let's go fishing. Have nightmares every night. As you should, the fish spirits are very angry. True, true, very true. Revenge of the Fishman. Fishman still doesn't know the extent of the atrocities that I committed against fishkind. Speaking of fish, hello. Which one's the one that I can burn?
If I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, right. I don't want to burn it. Never mind. Never mind. Stop. Bad phone. Oh, my little Arizona.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I want more. Should have bought 2.
Perfect.
Alright. I need food. Ramen. Enjoy! I will. I absolutely will. Hot chocolate. Oh, shit! Moron. Make that rice. I guess I could just do this real quick. Damn! That was a fast-moving blizzard. And I need water. Okay, so... Oh, that'll reset that. Hold on. I should be able to grab water from this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not? Thought I had that mod. Hold on, I'm searching a melon loader. Pick water from fishing holes. Yeah. I have it. It's loading. Weird. Why can't I grab water? I have some water tablets. That's fine. I guess while that's cooking, I could do some of this. Let the... What's it called? The tip-ups do all this fishing for me. Alright, how much oil? This is gonna take a while. I have 2 birch tea. I'm not gonna make another one. Oh, caught one. Caught me a big one, maybe. Perhaps. No! You bastard! And I gotta remember that the tip-ups inside the fishing hut don't make a noise for some reason. I literally got a fish stick. What do I do with you? You can't even be used for stew.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You fish fry. God damn it. I don't mean to be mean to the fish, but like, come on. I need bigger fish to fry. Look how tiny the model is. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look how small it is. I know it's a mod that's making it look so tiny, but the fact that it's the same size as the chocolate bar, it makes it so much better. What am I gonna do with this thing? Dude, this is a snack. This is not even a snack. Holy shit. I'm breaking the pencil. I'm gonna keep that just in case. Oh my god, that is comedically tiny. That thing could fit in a sardine can and there's room for one more fish of the same size. I don't mean to be mean to the fish, but like, god damn.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That fish skipped leg day, you can tell. Or fin day. Cook these, might as well. It's getting loud out there. I hate the big one in Only Fish. Maybe. I might have. Man, I shouldn't be mean. That's someone's child. That's someone's child right there. Oh boy. What did that produce in terms of oil? I think it was 0.03. Because this was... I think that... No, 0.0... Yeah, 0.03. This was at 0.48. And this was at 0.15. Oh my god. That was literally a droplet of oil. Toss it to the puppies. Well, they won't eat it. They don't like fish. For some reason. $15 hot cocoa. Oh, I'm misreading that. Oh, it's 0.5 for each. Got it. Yum. Does it get smaller if I take a bite out of it? No, it's the same size. Its size won't change if I take a bite out of it. Sadly. That'd be hilarious though. If I left like a 1-calorie piece of fish, it'd be like impossible to see it. Okay, there we go. It's still not big enough for a stew, but like a little bit bigger. This one's gonna be the size of the energy bar. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need some fish for... actually, I guess I could give them, like, animal flesh instead of fish. I need to cook these for the fuel. Yeah, I'll just like kill a wolf or something and give him that for the meat. Have you seen my son, the fish father? No! No, I have not seen your son. No siree. Yeah, I can't make torches. Better not do that. Thank you. That's a big one, too. Oh my god, look. They're siblings. They're so tiny.
Feels like night is coming.
Oh dear god, this is gonna take for fucking ever. I actually don't know how much oil I have at home, so I should probably check after this stream. Num. I guess I'll read.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, I don't know why this one doesn't make noise. Damn, that fuel lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Hey, if I can get a stew out of it, it's worth it at least.
Sure I can carry much more.
Although I'm cooking it already, so I can't even use it for a stew. Guys, the fishing right now is somehow worse. Oh shit, I was supposed to keep track of how many fish I caught.
I think I need to.
Fuck. Hold on. Oh my fucking god. Can I see that in... Oh, you too? Morningwood, huh? Well, it's almost midnight, but whatever. I'm pretty sure that should be a stat, right? Ooh, but I didn't know how many fish I caught before. Ooh, is there a stat for fish caught in Desolation or Coastal Highway? Oh, it's in kilograms? Fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've eaten one of the small trouts, the big salmon before that, and I think 2 trouts before that. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mounted fish. This should be 16 technically. Yeah, 10 out of 15. I mean, I'll get the 15 eventually. Like, I'm gonna need to, but it's a good idea to keep track. I guess if I throw some fuel in here, I could sleep. Sleep an hour. I do want to end the stream here shortly, so maybe when this fire goes out. This is 11. Fish fry. You're not even worthy of being called a fish. Maybe next time, or next life, I guess. 11. Damn it, that one just stood up. That's a waste of an... Oh my god, I swear to God. Hey, that one actually can go into a stew. Alright. Next time they both come up, I'm leaving. So let me do this. Because it takes more for, like, the average time needed to, like, catch a fish is, like, more than an hour. So that's why you want to, like, fish for 2 hours at a time. Okay. Because then it'll actually catch a fish. I think I learned that from Piccolo. Or maybe Kirk, I don't remember. Dear Cod. You better hurry up. You're on a timer. Yum. So that's 12 fish. Yeah, that should be 12. Hello, ST Nyland. You're here right in time for the end of this stream. Alright, that maybe might last. I don't know. Yeah, the double tip up while you're sleeping in the fishing hut. It's pretty nice. Oh my god, dude. Well, let's see. I mean, I might have enough, but I'm not going to check until next stream. So let's take this over to, ooh. It's kind of nice. Take this over here, and for the next stream, I'm going to start with traveling all my shit over to the base. Checking the fuel, and hopefully have enough fuel to turn in and give to Sutherland. Oh, that should be 13 fish. Okay, so 13. I'll switch it here in a sec. Hopefully there's no hungry bears around the corner. Piccolo told you as well. Okay, so Piccolo, yeah. I don't know if she figured it out originally, but it doesn't matter. That's where we learned it from. You just couldn't stop fishing. I know, right? I mean, I have to have some custom achievements in order to make this run, you know, last long enough for me to get the achievements. So I had to do some fishing achievements for this reason. There's 2 of them at least. I gotta make mounted fish. I need to make 2 of each mounted fish, so I need 16 total. And then I need to catch 15 fish. Also, I need to do a lot of trades, so I need to catch fish anyways. Alright. Good. Bye and good night. Thank you for joining, Energy. I appreciate it. I'm about to end this, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay. Sleep till morning, or I guess afternoon. Oh, Jesus. And that's it for the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Please, make sure you leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Since Nightbot seemed to have taken a break tonight, here. Let's see if this works. Check out the other channels, the Playground channel and the Shorts channel. I'll have a YouTube short out tomorrow for the Long Dark on the Shorts channel. And there should be... Oh, what day is today? Today's Friday? Listen. It's been a hell of a 2 weeks. I have no idea what day of the week it is anymore. So these power outages. It's Friday. I'm thinking maybe Sunday I'll have a new video out on the Playground channel. A new challenge that I came up with. Maybe. I don't know if someone else has done something like it, but we'll see. Wrong screen. But yeah, stay tuned for those. And hopefully I'll have a new video out on the main channel soon. We'll see. But I'm working on it. It's going to be a while. Alright. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Fallout 76 with Kirk, Steven, and I think I'll do... I don't know what I'll do on Sunday, but I'll figure it out. Alright, bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye.